I showed this to you before, but I want to push this through with a little bit more evidence.
My friend came to the door. She said, well, I was on the phone cooking me and my baby for breakfast. And she said, hey, something wrong. It's popping. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. So the girl come downstairs. She come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, oh, girl, it's cold outside. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. No, she said, well, I was on the phone cooking me and my baby for breakfast. And she said, hey, something wrong. It's popping.
It's popping, she says. Now, let's go to the Orlando shooting. This is not gunfire. It's the sound of a train. That always has to do with hell and demonic activity. Do you understand? Now I'm going to show you this. This is from a video they just put out of them supposedly carrying bodies out. They don't show you one body that was carried out. But look, what do they do show you? They show you this and this. Don't you think that's extremely bright? And the most important thing is this. See this here? See these two things here? This is the point. It's coming from here. And it's going right up into there. And that's exactly how this shit is working. If that's nighttime, that is the most lit up place I've ever seen. If it's daytime, it's just as weird that those things are that bright. Those aren't regular lamps. I don't know what those are. Because if it was just the top was lit up, you could say it was a lamp. But it's the whole thing is lit up. Popping sounds often accompanied with demonic activity. Don't you guys understand? The people that are running out of these places are materializing in the buildings. Then they run out, like I showed you in that video, as the victim. But there, there are no victims. If there's victims, the real people have been killed in there, and these things have run out pretending to be the real people. There's no shooters. The popping noise is them coming into this reality. I don't know how else to explain this to you guys. Because if you don't believe it at this point, you might as well stop watching my videos. Because most of you don't have a biblical background and understanding that there's other things going on in the world and the planet and the universe. You know, unfortunately, it tends to gravitate around this. As much as you don't get into the Bible and stuff, the story is true. And so the story is playing out. These guys are trying to hide it from you so you think it's everyday occurrences where people are just flipping out. They're running cover for these things. Why do you think that these people that they interview always act like they're idiots? And they go, oh, they're crisis actors. Actors do something that keeps them employed. You know what it's called? It's called acting. And they try and be as good as possible at it so they can get further employment. The responses from these things that you're getting are retarded responses because they're not from here. They have no life experience. They don't know how to answer a question correctly. Do you understand? They're not crisis actors. They're those things. If you went in, let's say you went into a high society restaurant or you were invited to a party, very, very rich party. Or even, let's say, you were invited to a gang a party that a gang was throwing, and you went in and you tried to fake like you were part of that genre, that group, whether it was rich or whether it was, gang related. If you have no experience, believe me, they're going to pick it out real fast. That's what's going on here. These are not actors. It's those things. They don't know what it's like to be here. They don't know how to react to the questions or how to fake emotion because they're from an emotionless environment. Why do you think that this picture is shot like this? What do you think that this is? I didn't write this book. I'm just telling you, use your head. The devil said bang. It was popping. It's the same thing. Look, this picture that I showed you here is exactly the same picture as this. Here, let's do this. Because if I can't get this through people's heads, I'm done making videos. Because there's no point in making them. If you can't wrap your fucking head around it. This goofy Christian broad that I've been talking to for years, now she's telling me, oh, you're crazy. They can't be showing up here. Bullshit, you liar. It's exactly what's happening. Because you're probably one of them. It's the same picture. Do you understand? Here's the dude coming through. Here they are coming through. I mean, if you guys can't grasp this, I'm done making videos because there's no point. They're coming through. Why do you think those two fucking pillars are there? They're coming through. And the reason that they got a window there is because it's the other side. It represents the reflection. Idiots. Fucking morons. Whatever. Let the world burn up. I don't give a shit. Look, if you guys can't get this through your head, I'm done. I mean it. That's it. This will be my last video. I'm nobody special. I'm nobody great. But you know what? I've spent more time putting this shit together and trying to show you guys the reality of it. To have some fucking imbecile Christian broad trying to tell me they can't come through, they can't do that, that's supposed to be my friend for years, and then telling me that I need to take a break. I need to take a break. Bullshit. Bullshit. Look, isn't this convenient here? Let's see. What does this look like here? And it doesn't, it looks like it just happens to have the letter G right there. Whatever. Like I said, if you guys can't get this through your head, I'm done making videos. When people that have watched my shit for 6 or 7 years, that are supposed to be my friends, tell me, oh, the last couple conversations I had with you, yikes, yikes, yikes. An insane person can't put this stuff together. It would be fucking strung out all over the place, and your brain would be in a million different spots. Trust me, they're coming through. I didn't write this. Popping sounds are often accompanied with demonic activity. I'm pretty bent out of shape. If you guys honestly think that there's no God and there's no, we're a family and we're stuck in a war between two factions. If you guys can't get that through your head, I'm done. You're going to have to face the fact. The Bible is the only book we've got telling us what's going on. There is a God and there is a devil and there's all of this other stuff. If it was a boring read for you, I'm sorry. I've tried to explain it to you in a way that would keep you interested and be informative, and so that you could get an idea of what's really going on. If it's too hard for you to take, I'll quit. I promised you I would never lie to you. I ain't going to lie to you now. If you can't grasp this shit, I'm done.